Shalom. Shalom, shalom. Glory and praise on glorification to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash, Barakah Yahweh, Barakah Yahweh Shai, Klalim La, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash, and praise on the glorification to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash. Of course, no more said the Apostle Milson teach you well. And the main topic of the lesson is we're approaching the worst time in human history. We are encroaching, really already in the worst time in human history. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about the time of Jacob's trouble. No? I'm talking about the time where, this society that you live in right now. It's like, yeah, so I heard something. No, what? The time where this society you live in right now is going to completely change. No? It's like I deal with all sorts of mosquitoes and shit walking through the woods. But anyway, the main point is, this society, this world that we currently live in now, they're going to completely change over. No? No, they're going to completely change over, man. From this current world you see right now where people just dilly-dallying, talking shit, eating out, rejoicing as they do right now, as the days of Noah were. From that time to the time of death, devastation, calamity, and all around grand evil. That's the time period we're about to enter into. That's the time period we're about to enter into real soon. Of grand, uttermost evil, And it's well deserved because only this generation is the wicked generation. That's Matthew 16:4. This is a wicked. Well, Matthew 16. Yeah. I believe verse 4. This is a wicked, adulterous generation, man. A wicked and adulterous generation. This is what this generation is. And only man, they gotta be taken out. Cast off the map, man. Because that's the only real way to cleanse his world of filth. By getting rid of the people. And that's only what the elites want to do too. But they want to do to, push their wicked ass new world order. The Lord's doing it to get rid of the sinners and the wicked of the earth, the filth and the trash of his life. That's Amos 9:10. All the sinners of the people shall die by the sword, man. So these 2/3, these Jake out here who are wicked as hell, the Lord just gotta take them out. The Lord just gotta get rid of them. Cast them out, man, of life. Which is what they well deserve, man, because they don't give a damn about the Most High anyway. But they're a bunch of proud, demonic individuals, But anywho, the main topic this is the main topic of the lesson, man. This world that you're living in right now about to come to an end, There's gonna be chaos, famine in the streets, and really the only thing we're really waiting for is a T attack over here. A T attack. You already know. They gotta change the complete way of life of these people, man. Completely change their whole thinking, being, everything. Because right now there is smoothing around life. Living in pleasure. That's their MO. No, but this is no the thing that's about to happen real soon. The Lord said in 1 Thessalonians 5:3, they gotta come as a thief in the night, man. A thief in the night. You don't expect a thief in the night. No? No, you just go home, you chilling, drinking, whatever. No, you cooling. That's what you're doing at night. No? That's what you're doing, man. That's what you're anticipating. You gotta chill and wake up in the morning and everything gotta continue on as normal. But Lord gotta come as a thief in the night. No? I.e., when you're least prepared, least ready, the Lord gotta swoop in on you and jack you up. And that's what gotta happen to the people of the world. They gotta get jacked up. Because only they ain't prepared or ready or know about Yahweh Shemel Shai. They don't know nothing. No? So that come upon them complete unawares, man. No? Now, what exactly is going to happen to them? Famine, like I just mentioned, famine, pestilence, disease. Damn it. Went to a goddamn cobweb. Damn. Anywho, slack it. But yeah, famine, disease, pestilence. Now, I've listed out in Jeremiah 16:4. All the shit the Lord got to do, the sword, especially the sword. Got to have troops, martial law troops kicking down people's doors, grabbing people up. Got to have civil war in the streets. No? No, there'll be all out hell on earth here. And not going to be that much to cause it. No? All you need is just the proper problem to get the proper reaction, to get the proper solution. Now, problem, reaction, solution. That's at least MO. That's what they've been doing since Rome. Problem, reaction, solution. No? The problem they're going to cause, to the people is the NNT attack. No? That's the problem they're going to cause the people. No, everyone got to freak out, lose their mind, lose their shit, go, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, the power's out. Electricity's out. Oh my God, I don't know what's happening. What's happening? What's happening? Now people are going to be doing that shit. Losing their mind, losing their marbles. And the reaction, people got to be looting the stores because there's not going to be a day without power. Days, weeks without power. And it can happen now during the summertime, which the Lord wanted to do. Happen during the summertime because, we don't want this to happen. No, I prefer not. It really don't matter. But I prefer anyway it don't happen. That's why the Lord said, pray not your flight be in the winter. No? So it can happen in fall or, Lord forbid, winter. Or summer. Or spring. Don't really matter, but at the end of the day, whatever time it may be at, these people are going to be losing their shit, man. If it happens during the wintertime, people really going to be losing their shit. People are going to be starving to death, freezing to death, looking for heat, looking for anything, man. And they're not going to find it. They're not going to find the shit they need. Stores are going to be looted, that's guaranteed. These stores, corner stores, and shit like that, they're going to be looted. Spoiled, man. It's like I got a whole bunch of bugs and shit flying around me. I'm walking in the woods. It's like yeah. But yeah, you gotta have a whole bunch of people looting stores, breaking down windows, looting houses, and it could be all-out warfare in the streets, man. Among the people. People could be dying, off each other left and right. That's the fate of Babylon the Great. That's these people they don't understand true terror and fear and panic. The last time they actually had something like that anyway was during 9/11. That's the last time anyone had real terror and impending doom, that feeling. During 9/11, and when they got attacked But how much war during this time when the power grid goes off? Power grid goes off, or whatever it may be. It doesn't necessarily need to be the power grid, but the power grid is the most, damaging one. It's the most damaging one because it covers all bases. And also, Scripture says in Revelation 16 that great darkness is going to cover the face of the beast, over the sea of the beast, which is the sea of the beast is talking about Babylon the Great, like Revelation 16 and 12, 11. The fifth vial. Not by second, like the fifth vial. But anywho, the main point is that only the darkness is going to happen to this place, so the power is going to go out some way, shape, or form or another. Just like he did to Egypt. Put that place in darkness for 3 days. The Lord God put this place in darkness, man. Completely shut it down, man. Cause man, if the power were to go out, it covers everything. It covers water. Covers water, covers heat, covers food, transport. Everything and anything. But then again, it could be anything. It could be anything. These elites. It really Yahweh Shai plan. The elites, they really don't matter at the end of the day. The elites don't really matter. But at the end of the day, it's Yahweh Shai's plan. So he can make it. He can have the water just go out because they are hacking the water facilities in these states. It's like they are hacking them too. So we shall see what it shall be. Because we don't know. I don't know. We just going to the spirit. We just going off what we see as of now. Scripture said we see through a glass darkly. That's 1 Corinthians 13. So we don't know exactly what will it be. But we do know at the end of the day, this society got to go through the worst shit. Because that's Daniel 12, 1-2. The Lord got to bring the worst time and never been since any nation. Since any nation, man. This is worse than World War I, worse than World War II. Because World War I, World War II, they mainly took over a place in like Japan or in Europe. Now, it didn't take place over here. It didn't take place in Africa. And it didn't really take place in Australia. This is going to be a global, worldwide thing. From China to Russia to Ukraine. This is going to happen everywhere to everyone. But especially, mainly over here. Mainly over here in Babylon the Great. This whole country got to be turned on its head. So this is why you got to prepare to the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Proverbs 22:3. Prudent man looketh well to his goings. And we're looking to the spirit of Yahweh Shai, man. Because we know what's up, man. These people, these Babylonians, they don't know what's up. They're at home munching on some Doritos shit. Taking everything's cool and good because they can go online and watch some bullshit on TV. And they think everything's sweet. Nah, man. There's only a day when Yahweh Shai pulls that switch. It's a wrap. It could be a wrap for these Babylonians, man. It could be a wrap for the people of this world. It could be a wrap for all that shit, man. It gotta be a completely different atmosphere in this world, man. This planet. And they'll see. Everyone gotta see it that time, man. So we telling you of this thing, man. We telling you, we prophesying unto you, this for Yahweh Shai, about how this world gotta come to the end. Because this gospel, according to Matthew 24:14, this gospel went across the four corners of the earth, man. We see it now. World War III is in the air. Again, it's a perfect excuse for this Chi attack. Because they need troops. They want to get troops. They want to get the support because the polls are real down for this nigga Trump. I believe like it's around 70%. 70% now that don't support the war. So they need support, man. They need support to go ahead and send them troops in there. Because if they send the troops in now, it got to be looking real bad. in terms of, polls and people's opinion. Now, people probably got to start a little uproar because of this dude Trump. They got to start an uproar anyway, Because people are cluing in that this dude is being ran by the small hats. People are cluing into that fact right now. Now, more and more people are cluing into that fact that the small hats are the real ones controlling this shit. The elites, the top Baker fans, they're the real ones controlling this shit, man. No, his nigga Trump, he's just a puppet, a toy doll, It concerns the elites, these top Baker families, man. The big hats. That's really what they are, the big hats. You got the small hats and you got the big hats. The big tops. Little tops, big tops. You know who they are. It should go without saying, but the main point is, it's a perfect situation to cause a T attack. Cause you gotta fill all your goals with that. You gotta be able to deploy a draft, bring those soldiers in. Cause they're talking about by December to bring back the draft, forced draft, for men and women too. So they gotta have that forced draft to go in and basically force the people. To work. Force the people to go into that army, man. Kicking down doors, grabbing people up. That's also gonna cost addition too. People are gonna be upborn because of that too. We see what's going on, man. This Second Corinthians 2:11. We're not ignorant to Satan's devices, man. So we know what's going on, man. And we know that how this devil operates, because his plan not that deep. His plan is not that deep. It's not that deep and not that mystical. It really, I just explained it right there. God caused a T attack to justify going to Iran to take it over. To take over the people, to take over the country. So that the small hats can basically steamroll it. And basically say, oh, we the people now because we got the promised land and shit. That's basically the big main goal. Total control. And also they get control over the people over here as well. So they get to deploy martial law, get rid of the people who are considered unwanted, because they got to claim and be domestic teas, as they are already doing right now. But then during that time, they got to go full on in. We did jack low shit. Now, we didn't do no T attack. We didn't goddamn prepare a sort of plan to do some chaos or whatever. But it's still going to come down with that bullshit. This is still got to come down with that bullshit against us, man. Just like they did the other apostles, man. In 2001. Because you don't know that we had the other apostles, Great Millstone. And our other apostles, they got grabbed up in 2001. Because during that event, they claimed them to be T's and shit, man. So they claimed them to be T's and shit, but it's some bullshit. But they got out of there. It's pretty how about shit outside because they still have work to do. As we can see, man. Yeah, they still have work to do, man. They still have a mission to do. They still had the preaching of the gospel to do. And more people to preach too. And that's how we were able to get up to this truth today. Through their affliction, man. Through their suffering, man. So we give them the honor that they deserve, man. Because only they went through a lot of shit. But the main point is that in 2001, they got grabbed up for that bullshit, man. They got grabbed up for that bullshit. And only they had to suffer affliction. Because they were framed for the madness that they didn't even do. So how much more us? How much more us in this time, man? With this truth coming out upon this devil, that he is the Edomites. These so-called white men, they're the Edomites. The Bible speaks of it. Their kingdom is coming to an end. The Lord Yahweh Shai got to destroy their kingdom. They got fucking frame the hell out of us, man. They got to frame the hell out of us, man. They try to make it seem like we're these grand evil people. They gotta make it seem like we're the most worst things since goddamn fucking bed bugs or some shit. No? But it's all cool. That's Matthew 10:22. He shall be head of all men for a namesake. No? So we had to deal with this shit, man. Now we gotta deal with the affliction, man. But it's all cool. Because if Lord Yahweh Yahushua is with us, who could be against us? No? So this is the time period we're approaching, man. This is the time period we're already really in the starting of it already right now. Now, Bologna at 5. Go get a praise on go vacation. Yahaba Shemel Shabbat Shemakai Kodash. Shalom.